This is Easton around the U.S. I'm in New Mexico at Carlsbad Caverns National Park. We're in the Chihuahuan Desert. We're right here. Walnut Canyon. This is a shelter that Native Americans used to use. The visitor center. Look how big it is. This is the visitor center museum. Pretty cool. We're going to see a whole cave.
Come back when you're older, maybe you'll find the bottom of the cave.
Here's the entrance to the cave. It's huge. And look all that cactus above it. This is the edge of the Twilight Zone. This is really cool. Look at it. Looks like a straw. Iceberg rock fell over 500,000 years ago. It's the biggest chunk you have seriously ever seen. This is still iceberg rock. Some of this stuff is made of sulfuric acid. This is the main lobby area. Well, we're underground because you can tell because the lobby is underground. Do you see how far we walked? These are the gates to the bathrooms. This is the deepest place I've ever had a snack. I think this looks like an ice cream cone or maybe a birthday candle. Do you know what it looks like? Take a guess to yourself. This is the big room and it keeps going and going and keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. This big room actually was formed so this used to be all water. So imagine you're in Florida and in the Bahamas, just have waves of water. So giant clams, algae, and many other sea stuff. It turned into land, and then it made all this giant clams, algae, and bunches of other sea stuff made all this. Pretty crazy. See, I told you this thing keeps getting bigger and bigger, and that's a room right there. Looks like it gets way more bigger. Looks like there's Christmas trees in it. I think you put some ornaments on it. Star, 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 star. Of course they would be older than us. Look, these two are about to touch each other, but the top one looks like a tornado trying to touch down. But it's an icicle. This is one of the biggest ones I've seen. It's so big, it looks like it has hair on it. It's so cool, isn't it? It's huge. It's pretty big. This one's almost touching together. This is called Temple of the Sun, but it doesn't look like the Temple of the Sun. It looks like a Christmas tree. Don't know how they got that name, how it looks. This looks like the Burj Khalifa, and it looks like it's in the city of Dubai with all those tall buildings. Feels like I'm in Dubai. Hey, and don't even have to travel to go to the tallest spot in the world. I could just go here in underground Dubai. This looks like Taipei 101, but it's not in Dubai. I don't know why it's so close to Dubai though. A 16-year-old boy built this in the 1800s. Look at the length of this. It feels like it's as long as a hotel. Like, it's massive. Believe me, when you see it in real life, it's even bigger instead of on a phone. The phone is tiny. Now, it looks a lot like the Burj Khalifa and the city around it.
I do know that area, so that tall one, that kind of straighter one, and to the right, used to be called the City of Gods. The first person that really explored the big room called that the City of Gods, and he would take people into it all the time for pictures over there.
I think it looks more like Dubai now with that tall formation.
That's kind of nice to be able to walk through and just name whatever formations you want, huh?
Yeah, they should call that Dubai for sure.
Oh, my name is Norway.
Where's a fossil?
This area, there is a bat. It is hidden within the flowstone or the rock we see in front of us.
Ooh.
You got any ideas?
I don't know where it
don't know where to look, huh? It's kind of hard, isn't it? You want me to tell you now?
Yeah.
Are you still looking?
A bat?
Yeah, there's a bat. It's not April 1st, it's April 9th, so you know I'm not lying to you.
No, I know you're not lying.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Bats are a lot smaller than everybody thinks. Right there. So.
Oh,
right
I
there.
see. It's
There's a wing bone.
right. Okay.
There's a wing bone. There's its skull. And there's its chest cavity.
I don't really see its skull.
It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? It's just because it's so small and it's been covered by flowstone. But you can see that wing bone pretty well, can't you?
Do you think stuff in here gets fossilized pretty well? Like fast?
Things do get fossilized in here fairly well, but there's not a ton of things living this far down in the cave.
It's crazy that this is all water.
I know. Every single thing was every decoration was pretty much
Giant
made
clams.
by drips of water.
Giant clams is a part of this cave. Guess what this is? It's slices looking thingies cut in rocks, but guess what? It's not. It's actually water drips down and leaves these little marks inside the rock.